on with it.
Jack, Diane, you remember Jac Naylor, don't you?
I do.
And this is Leon Harris, 28 years old, admitted early this morning with rectal bleeding.
Welcome to Holby, Leon. I'll be leaving you in very capable hands.
Hi, Leon. I'm Diane Lloyd. I'm so sorry you've been shunted about. Try and get you settled as quickly as we can. Is there anyone you want us to call for you?
No.
Leon was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis 4 months ago. He's on corticosteroidal treatment and a trial for inflammatory bowel disease. However, the rectal bleeding and diarrhea have worsened recently.
How long am I going to be in here for?
Well, it's difficult to say at the moment. We'll know more when we've done some tests. So let's get bloods, FBCDs, and use albumin. And I want you to have a hydrocortisone foam enema.
Sounds lovely.
Yeah, I know, but it'll help with the pain. Can we set up IV steroids as well? So we'll be back to see you as soon as the nurses have got you a bit more comfortable. Right.
So the enema, and then what?
That'll depend on how well the enema works.
We'll give it a while and then we'll reassess.
This is a surgical ward, isn't it? I don't want surgery. I don't want to end up with one of those bags.
Well, that's quite a long way down the line at the moment, so let's just take it a step at a time.
I teach Ashtanga yoga. I can't go there.
Okay, I understand.
Good.
You'd better get used to the idea.
Sorry?
An ileostomy bag. Rapid onset, rapid progression, failure to respond to medication. I'd love to see where this is going.
Shouldn't be long before the hydrocortisone starts to take effect.
Looking better already. Di, I thought you might want to see these. Excuse me.
Diane.
If the colitis persists and his colon continues to dilate, he's going to be at greater risk of perforation.
Yep.
Given the amount of rectal bleeding and his failure to respond to medical treatment, I'd be inclined towards surgery.
Well, let's wait and see what the abdominal scans show. I don't want to be too invasive too quickly. I hope there's an alternative.
You're the boss.
Leon, we've had some of your results back. We want to keep you in for a few days to monitor the situation.
Days?
Is there a problem with that?
No, just had an appointment tomorrow.
Do you want us to call someone?
Yeah. My wife.
Leon, you were admitted ages ago. She must be frantic.
We're separated. A trial separation. Tomorrow's when we were to meet up to discuss our options. This illness came on after we'd separated. She doesn't know anything about it, and I don't want her to.
Leon, we're going to be calling from a hospital. She's going to figure out there's something wrong.
Our relationship was always very physical. I mean, even when everything else was falling apart, that side of things worked brilliantly. Bowel trouble, ileostomy bag. It would finish us.
You're asking us to call your wife and then lie to her?
I'm in here and it's complicated, so yes, I'm asking you. Call her, tell her I can't make it. And if she asks what I'm doing here, just say...
I'll say I work in admin and I don't have any details.
What? Lying to a patient's spouse? That's a bit above and beyond, isn't it?
Just trying to act in my patient's best interest. Why do you have such a problem with that?
I don't think I'm the one with the problem. What? It is possible to over-empathise with a patient, especially if you share certain recent life experiences, like a marriage breakdown.
It's Carla. My wife, I thought...
I did. I left a message. She was in a meeting.
It looks like it's crunch time.
Leon.
Carla, you didn't have to come.
Of course I did. They didn't even say what was wrong, just that you were here and that you were going to have to stay.
It's nothing. It's embarrassing. Cracked a vertebrae.
You broke your back.
It's not as bad as it sounds.
Is he going to be all right?
We're going to just look at the x-rays.
Well played.
X-rays, please. We're going to go for a rigid sigmoidoscopy.
Why? It's a complete waste of time. It's obviously a pancolitis.
The colon's in the acute phase. It's very dilated. There's no way we could consider an ileoanal pouch.
So there's no option but to go for a subtotal colectomy.
This is a young, fit man
Who doesn't need to have a perforated toxic megacolon.
trying to avoid giving him an ileostomy bag. His marriage has a chance.
If she wants him, she'll stay. If she doesn't, she won't. The bag's got nothing to do with it.
You don't know that, though, do you?
I know we're here to save patients, not their marriages.
Rick, Difference of opinion. Care to arbitrate?
Healthy debate. It's always good.
We have a 28-year-old otherwise fit man with a history of ulcerative colitis. He's been suffering from rectal bleeding and heavy diarrhea, but he's responding well to hydrocortisone and as an IV steroids. I want to perform a rigid sigmoidoscopy.
And I disagree. I think we should cut to the chase and operate.
The patient is understandably nervous about the prospect of an ileostomy bag for strong and I think valid personal reasons.
The patient isn't aware of what risk he's in. And why should he be? He's not a doctor.
I'm with Diane on this. Let's go softly for now. Do the scope, see what it shows us. Okay?
Oh, this is weird. This is too weird.
Just don't let it be.
Okay. I've been okay. Good, in fact. You look different. Thin.
Lean and mean. You look different too. I like your hair like that.
I needed a change.
Carla.
Sorry. Could you just give us a moment?
I'll just be up there.
I'd forgotten how gorgeous she is.
We want to do a kind of investigation. It'll involve us inserting a telescope into your rectum and having a look.
No, Carla.
Leon, now that she's here, she's going to find out.
Not if no one tells her. Please.
We'll do everything we can, but maybe you should consider telling her, talking to her honestly. Yeah, I can see the bowel clearly.
I don't know why you didn't go for a flexible sigmoidoscopy. You'd have had better control and been able to explore further.
Because I'm doing my very best to try and keep him out of theatre.
Is the mucosa inflamed more than the X-ray showed? What is it?
I think I've got something to give.
Not surprised. The whole area is so swollen.
Bowel seems fine. I'm not going to go the surgery route.
It's up to you, Di.
Yes, it is. It's Diane.
I'm sure.
Yeah. BP's dipping. His abdomen's becoming rigid. Leon, I think you might have perforated your bowel. We're going to have to take you into theatre straight away. I'm sorry.
Temperature's 38.5. He's peritonitic.
Don't, Carla.
Can you call theatre, please? Let them know we need to start as quickly as possible.
Don't leave.
Let's have a look at this bowel. It's very inflamed. Must be from the sigmoidoscopy.
Not your fault.
Can you just hold the left colon and splenic flexure whilst I deal with the adhesions, please?
Damn, clamps.
BP's dropping. Could we do an ileorectal anastomosis?
He's bleeding too much. Diane, he's suffering full-blown fecal peritonitis. You need to staple the rectal sigmoid junction.
It'll mean a bag.
120/80. Nice work.
If I hadn't perforated the bowel in the first place.
The bowel was untenable. Your big mistake was letting his wishes cloud your judgment, that's all. Do you want me to complete the stoma?
Please.
We've got a mammary artery.